Chloe Demore of Save the Victory Roll, your older than average makeup enthusiast who usually tries to do makeup with natural light and a little bit of studio light to show what makeup looks like actually on your skin. But today, as you see, I have no backup up. So that means, shimmy myself over, means it is new releases on a no-buy time. And I'm back to a no-buy. It is November. I want to do all of 2023, but I thought I would start in November, so maybe do more than a year, maybe. We're gonna give it a go. But I still like looking at makeup and I like new releases. And though I'm trying to stick away from temptation, they pop on my screen, I look at them and I think, would I buy them and why would I want to buy them? I try not to do a critique that is negative. I just want to show the things that I'm interested in, not the stuff that I don't care about. So if that is what you're into and you want to see what I've been looking at in the last week or so, because it's been a minute, you're in the right place. And you know what you need to do? You need to keep on watching. Okay, so new releases. All right, so again, this is new releases in a no-buy situation. And I want to say one of the reasons why I probably bought as much makeup as I do is FOMO, fear of missing out. And I'm going to show you some screens here. So screen one here, here's two YouTubers that I like. There's another one YouTuber, so that's number 3. Here's number 4 of a YouTuber that I follow. And all of them were showing this palette here. And this is the Nomad Cosmetics Lapland Arctic Circle palette. And this is why I buy too much. These are all people I love and no shade to them. They get it in PR. Slightly jealous, and they make beautiful looks and they deserve all the PR, and I love them and I love watching them. But sometimes I'll go in, normally Nomad I want all their palettes, but I'll go in with brands and I'll be like, okay, you know, I can't, or nah, I'm not that interested. And then I'll go into YouTube and bam, 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 bam. And those literally showed up in the same couple seconds. Like I just went down and there they were, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was like, no wonder I have such a huge problem trying to say no. So the first up tonight is that Nomad Cosmetics. I bought last year's Christmas one, which is also a small one like this one, which I believe is 9 pans. Yes, 9 pans. It was, so they had done the, oh, not Tokyo palette, they still had the one, but they had done the one, I think it might have been from Japan or something, and then they had a little bit of kickback about it, so they pulled it from the shelf, but they had some really great colors in there, so they pulled the ones that everybody seemed to really like, and they put them into the Christmas palette. So this one is just a Christmas palette, but I got the information before I saw the Nomad reveal from Trendstopia, so it is the limited edition Lapland Finland holiday palette. It's $29 US. It's 9 mattes and shimmers, and it launched today. And it did come up in my emails and I ignored it because had it been October 31st, this bitch would have picked it up. But November 1st, nope, we're doing this no buy. We're gonna make it go. But it's mighty pretty. But yeah, as you can see, the temptation was real when, you know, Karen Harris, Batty Bean, Angelica Nyquist, Nikki Raven, when they pop up on my feed. I will, once the excitement about this release dies down, I'm going to go watch all their videos. I usually do, but there we go. So the first thing was that. So it's 9 shades. If you look, I'll probably clip up another picture here. It's not a bad color story. We've got some silvers, we've got some black, we've got red and green for Christmas. It's very pretty. It looks like a few people didn't really like it. Oh, after I took these photos a little while later, another person that I watched, they posted and they didn't seem quite thrilled about it. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's good that I see a few people not liking it and that will help with the FOMO, but there we go. So the first step today was the Nomad. to make shipping worthwhile, it would have been, not that the shipping's not too bad for Nomad, but to make it worthwhile, I would have wanted to put something else in. So we're definitely giving it a miss, no buy or not, but it was pretty tempting. So next up on my list is this beauty, and it's already dropped. I think a good chunk of these already have. Like I said, it's been a little while. Like I'm going to do a roundup. I'm going to do this month for what I bought for September and October. I bought a lot, and and there wasn't much in between that I hadn't already shown videos for or had bought, but I've been collecting a few things. And this one is from Bella Beauty Bar, and they always have some beautiful things here. And then I got this from Trendstopia as well. So this is the Brittany Huffman collab with Bella Beauty Bar, and let's see, it's an 18 pan eyeshadow palette. It'll be $59. It's a mix of mattes, duo, multichrome, and shimmers. And they also have a BBB and BH multichrome loose pigment collection, $16 each. The colors are Papaver, Cava Cava, Scleroteria, and Cubensis, maybe that's it. Oh, and there's also some gems, and then there's, I guess, the big bundle, which is $130. If you're into this and you want to sell 10% off, use Trendstopia, and there we go. Or you can also use M Jones 518, and you get money off as well. So yeah, this one's pretty. Like, look at it. It's just all pastel-y with a few darks, your pinks and your purples and your greens. It's very, very pretty. The loose pigments look really nice as well. But again, I'm in a no buy. So there we go. This one's pretty. Trendstopia has definitely been temptation recently. My gal Teresa is with honeymoon. I think she took a little bit of break from filming some videos, so I had to go elsewhere. So here we are. So this is also dropped. This is from City Color Cosmetics. It's not that expensive. So if it was something that I would have easily been able to get, like it was in a drugstore or something here, I may have picked it up because it was $14. Though it does look a little bit like the last Blend Bunny that I got a bit, so we're kind of okay. But it is a mighty pretty grungy palette. Again, it's 18 shades, a mix of mattes and shimmers. I've never tried City Color Cosmetics. I hear that they're really good, and as you can see by the photos here, this is a really beautiful dark grungy color, if that's what you like. And I think, yeah, it is. It's their grunge palette, so there we go. Okay, let's see, should I save that one for last? Okay, I'm going to save this one for last because it's kind of interesting for me. So here we're going to go with the other one that I was so tempted. I missed the buy. I was thinking about it, and then I missed when it released, and then because I was hemming and hawing, and then it has a pre-order out again now, but we're still going to go no. But it's their first ever ones from Odin's Eye Cosmetics. It is their holiday Christmas collection. They have the Serene Christmas Eve and the Festive Merry Christmas palette. And I think it's the Christmas Eve palette. So I'll show the picture there. We'll show both of them here. And it's the darker blue one is the Christmas Eve. And then the Christmas palette is the one that's, I wouldn't call it neutral. I mean, it's got some greens, some red, black, and orange, but the Christmas Eve one is a little bit darker with dark blues, dark purples. Very pretty. They're both gorgeous. I don't think I took I didn't take the information down, but I believe they were, I say $49 each for the palettes, but really beautiful. Odin's Eyes quality is amazing. Again, the pre-order is up if that's something that you like. This is definitely going to be a super short video because I just have one more to go. Hey, it is editing me. I was just about to start downloading the video, and then I got sidetracked with a little bit of Instagram, and then I saw this beauty here. I don't have a cover or anything, but I'll just do a few different shots here of the colors. And this is from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. This is their new palette. It's their 10-pan Haunted Pumpkin palette. It says they may have missed Halloween, but the color story is all fall. It's their nice 37mm square pans. The palette's going to be $45, which is really excellent for Give Me Glow. And it's going to launch on Black Friday. Nice. Okay. So yeah, so they've got colors like, did you hear that? A sparkly green, the oranges, there's a starless and somber, and what's the other one? Follow My Shadow, and then there's a darker orange shimmer. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. It's so tempting. I so want it. I want the pumpkin palette. All right, on to the video. So I used to be, back in the day before MAC was bought out, a huge MAC Cosmetics fan. When they first came about and they were just doing lipsticks, I would have to go downtown on the bus on the weekend with the other teenagers, and they would have at like costume stores, you'd be able to go and pick up their lipsticks for like $9 each, and it was such a big deal and a big splurge for the 80s. And yeah, and then when they became not cruelty free, I kind of stopped. And then some of the makeup, because I've gone to a little bit more brighter, colorful, a lot of times their makeup releases aren't for me. Sometimes they're a bit weird, so I wonder if they have a four martini minimum in their marketing team. But this, hello. We're gonna pop this right here. This is the Black Panther Wakanda Forever x MAC Cosmetics. And this is beautiful. So at the time I took these photos, prices were to be announced, but it looks like they have extra dimension skin finishes. They have Royal Challenge, which is the gold with rose flecks, Royal Vibrancy, a chocolate bronze with gold. They have the eyeshadow ×8. So this is the Marvel Studios Black Panther Collection matte metallic colors, deep emerald, amethyst, cobalt blue, bronze, and gold. That's what called me. Like that palette, they look like they may not be, but they look like they're slightly domed, just beautiful. They look like jewels in a palette. And then we have lipsticks in Wakandan Sunset, which is a bright cool fuchsia. Dora Milaje, a matte blue red. Royal Integrity, which is a matte chocolate brown. And Story of Home, a neutral pink. And then there's Love Me liquid lip color in the Shadows, which is a rich black. Ooh. Show Off, which is a bronze red. Thicker Than Water, a blood red. Sign me up. And Wakanda Forever, bright purple. They got some purple too. My shirt's dirty, don't look at it. Then we also have Liquilast 24-hour waterproof liner in Wakandan Tradition, which is an opaque white. And then we have Wakandan Proud, which is a metallic purple. And then there's an eye kohl in Feline, which is black, a lip glass in translucent gold, an eye brush, a face brush, and a makeup bag. And like Transtopia was saying here, I think MAC knocked it out of the park with this one, and I agree. So, oh, well, there we go. So it launched today, so there should be prices and stuff up if you're interested. I'm not going to be tempted because that palette is beautiful. I don't like their lip gloss. That was one of the last newer products I bought from them years ago. Pretty, but sticky AF. But, that eyeshadow palette. They do make a lovely lipstick. What else? Eyeliner. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. MAC, for the first time, and I can't even remember how long. You impressed me. That's beautiful. But I don't want to look at how much they cost. I can just imagine that they cost the moon. So if you're brave enough and you think that you won't push that button and tempt yourself, go take a look. It's live now if it hasn't sold out. There's quite a lot of buzz on that movie, so I don't really go to the theater that much. If it comes on TV, I'll watch it, or I can download it, but there we are. So again, a nice quick video on the new releases that I would love to own if I was a millionaire and not on a no-buy. But if you want to see inside my mind and what tempts me, those were them. As always, If you'd like to give us a like, comment, and subscribe, or maybe hit that notification bell, it'd be greatly appreciated. If not, that is okay. We can still be friends. We can still talk about new releases together. Drool over the latest MAC collection. It's actually a good collection and they weren't drunk while they made it. Then do. As always, behave, make good choices, and we will talk to you soon. Okay.